of perfect symmetry and beautiful plants and things that we see every day, I have to bring you to possibly my favorite, second favorite, depends on the weather, the day, the mood, group of plants that I really love. They're called sempervivums, or house leeks. And house leek, like, why would you call this beautiful plant a house leek? It doesn't look like a leek at all. Well, guys, sempervivums, if I go into them a little bit more, belong to the family of Crassulaceae. So they closely related to Aeonium, Schwarzkopf, things like that. But the good thing about sempervivums, of which there are about 40 in the genus, is that they, folks, can cope with the cold. And that is what really makes me super excited, because you can grow them on the coast and you can grow them where it snows and they will be happy. In fact, the name house leeks, because it's weird. It's like, why I call them house leeks? Well, it comes from an Anglo-Saxon word, L-E-A-C. I don't know how to say it, but lake probably, which actually means plant, because this thing, literally this thing, could grow anywhere. And traditionally it was grown on roofs of houses, which was said to ward off lightning and possibly even bad weather. Who knows? But in nature, they grow from the Arabian states all the way through Morocco. They can cope with snow. They can grow in little cracks and rocks. But importantly, you can grow them too. So this is a collection of sempervivums, and today we're going to show you a beautiful pot recipe of how they all work together. Okay. So guys, at the bottom of the pot, I've put in 2 little pieces of shade cloth. And the reason for that is, of course, it's going to stop the soil from running all out. And also because this is a very low bowl. So if I had to put gravel in there, it's going to take up probably half of my bowl. But it is such a beautiful bowl. In here, I'm putting some of my succulent mix. If at your local garden centre you find a bag that says succulent mix, buy it. If you want to make your own, use a mixture of gravel, perlite, slow-release fertilizer, and some coarse river sand. And you'll probably use it in a ratio of 1:1:1, and then obviously less of your slow-release fertilizer. But most importantly, they hate wet feet. In fact, wet feet, off to heaven. So find a well-drained medium that is going to do the job. So I'm mounding it slightly here, and then we are going to get going. Now, this sempervivum is actually called purple rough or purple fluff. Weird. Some websites call it fluff, others rough. So I'm going to go with fluff personally. So I'm going to pop this little guy over here and then just get some soil around him. Now, whatever you want to do, if you're going to have one, you have one on its own. After that, we're going to work on the groups of 3s, 5s, 7s, and 9s, okay? So we're working with those odd numbers. Now, as you're going along, don't overthink it, because it's the worst thing you can do. And, so you can see already, and I'm planting them really tight and close. But all importantly, what I want you to remember is that we want that mound. Okay, so a couple of them in here. Next up are the rocks. Now, if you're anything like me, you don't really collect rocks, but somehow they end up in your garden. And we pop those in and then fill it up with gravel, and that's it. So go ahead, be playful, and let your creativity get the better of you.